Welcome, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2026 MCW-Milwaukee White Coat Ceremony. I was here a couple of months ago came to watch Anne and Juliet, and I was sitting where you were sitting, and I'm proud to be here on this stage for today. I'm Dr. Raj Narayan, Associate Dean of Student Affairs and a Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology, and I'm pleased to be the Master of Ceremonies for this event. This important rite of initiation, celebrated by MCW for decades and observed by most medical schools across the country, welcomes new student doctors into the profession of medicine. Family, friends, and colleagues, thank you for joining us in person and also virtually on this celebratory occasion. Thank you also to the members of our stage party for joining us in welcoming our new class to the start of their medical careers. On stage with me, we have Dr. Shekhar Karpad, President, Chief Executive Officer of Medical College of Wisconsin, Dr. Deborah Kostakis, Dean of the School of Medicine, Dr. Michael White, Board Member and President of the Wisconsin Medical Society, Dr. Malaika Saiker, Associate Dean of Academic Pathways, Interim Associate Dean of Recruitment and Admissions, President-elect of the MCW Marquette Medical Alumni Association, and Professor of Radiation Oncology. We have Dr. David Margolis, Professor and Chair, Department of Pediatrics, who's also our keynote speaker today, Dr. Jose Franco, Senior Associate Dean for Education in the School of Medicine, Dr. Jed Kalada, Assistant Dean of Student Affairs, Dr. Martin Munz, Associate Dean of Curriculum, Dr. Nita Salzman, Director of the Medical Scientist Training Program, Dr. Bipin Thapa, Assistant Dean of Clinical Curriculum, and Ms. Alexis Meyer, Director of Recruitment and Admissions. Today we will hear from MCW and community leaders as we gather to honor and acknowledge the commitment of our incoming students. To begin, please welcome Dr. Shekhar Karpad. Dr. Karpad is the President and CEO of the Medical College of Wisconsin and Professor of Neurosurgery. Dr. Karpad.
Good afternoon. First of all, doctors-to-be, congratulations for the class of 2030. Please, everyone, give them a big hand. And now the doctors-to-be, it's your turn to give the people who are responsible for you to be here a big hand, your families that are all over. Welcome, everyone. This is a very meaningful and milestone event. I also want to welcome those of you who are joining us via live stream or who will watch the ceremony later. I'm sure that you'll be able to share in our students and their families' anticipation and excitement from far away. This is a perfect venue close to downtown, vibrant Milwaukee. It is probably one of the few venues in Milwaukee that can hold our more than 200 newest medical students and all of their families and friends. It is a reflection of the vibrance of the metropolitan Milwaukee area and is only minutes away, as you all know, from our flagship campus. Today, I would like to officially welcome you as you embark on your medical school journey, the doctors to be here. I hope that your experience fills you with new knowledge. It inspires your curiosity, transforms your eagerness towards success into what is really a passion for lifelong learning. We all continue to be learners today after many, many years practicing in this field. I am confident that the MCW experience will provide you with enriching opportunities that will prepare you to discover your calling and become a leader in patient care, in research, in community leadership, and all of the above. We thank you for choosing to become valued members of the Medical College of Wisconsin family. Many of us here on the podium are also alumni of the Medical College of Wisconsin, myself included. I also want to thank the families, the partners, and friends who are joining in today's celebration. Medical school is really not an individual sport, it's a team sport, and your collective support is really the backbone of all of our students' success. I'm especially pleased to be here with you all today to commemorate the beginning of your medical careers with placing of the white coat, which signifies the formal introduction to the profession of medicine and your commitment to compassionately care for other human beings who are suffering. But remember, what actually makes you a doctor isn't the white coat. It's actually what's in your heart, your empathy, your intelligence, and your heart. Congratulations once again, and best wishes to you as you embark on your learning to the class of 2030. You've earned it, and we wish you the very best. I now invite Dr. Kostakis, Dean of the School of Medicine, to provide a welcome and a brief history of the white coat ceremony itself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is one of the first of many great afternoons I'm sure that you're going to have in your careers as physicians. It's fantastic to be joining you all today in this most momentous occasion. Students, MCW will offer you a robust academic environment centered on early clinical exposure, extensive research opportunities, and a collaborative student atmosphere. Our faculty members are highly accessible and completely invested in your success. And we're very proud of our strong reputation for matching students into competitive residencies nationwide. But before we get to match day, let's focus on this pivotal moment for you, our newest medical students. Today's white coat ceremony is the start of your journey into patient care. It's a day to reflect on your accomplishments and how you are one step closer to achieving your dream of becoming a physician. In just a moment, you'll receive your short white coat, signifying the start of your medical education. And along with your white coat, you'll receive a written card as a gift from the member of the Wisconsin Medical Society, an organization which has been longstanding in support of this ceremony. The white coat has served as the preeminent symbol of physicians for more than 125 years. For those of you who might not know, until the late 19th century, physicians wore black to demonstrate formal attire, since medical encounters were thought of as very serious and formal matters. However, beginning in the 20th century, physicians began adopting the white coats to symbolize scientific rigor and hygiene, which led to overwhelming association of the white coat as a symbol of medical authority and the doctor-patient relationship. In 1993, Dr. Arnold Gold, not Green, but green and gold is a good thing to know around here. Gold instituted a white coat ceremony for incoming medical students at Columbia University. He believed that the white coat ceremony welcomes medical students to the community of physicians by giving them a powerful symbol of compassion and honor, and a standard against which they must measure their every act of care to the patients who trust them. MCW adopted the white coat ceremony in 1995. So today, the white coat marks your induction into the medical profession. It symbolizes your vow to provide comprehensive and compassionate patient care, your oath to define each patient as a person and not their illness, and your promise to keep patients' best interests at heart. I know your careers will bring great promise and build upon a wonderful tradition that is MCW. Congratulations again on reaching the well-earned milestone in your journey to becoming physicians. I would like now to welcome our next speaker, Dr. Jose Franco. Dr. Jose Franco is Professor of Medicine and Senior Associate Dean for Education at MCW.
Thank you, Dr. Kostakis. Dr. Kirpad, Dr. Kostakis, guests, families, colleagues, most importantly, Medical College of Wisconsin Class of 2030, welcome. Class of 2030, today is a monumental milestone in your professional career. I want to start by congratulating you on your many accomplishments that have resulted in your admission to the Medical College of Wisconsin. I still remember the excitement I felt when I arrived at MCW as an M1. While we did not have a white coat ceremony at that time, my classmates and I recognized the significance of what lay ahead for us. Today, you are joining the greatest and most noble profession. Our profession is about people. We are in the people business. In a few minutes, you will officially put on your white coat in front of everyone that is joining us today. Understand what the white coat you are about to receive signifies. It is a symbol of a sacred trust. It will give you privilege and permission to enter patients' lives, frequently at their most vulnerable and darkest hour. Your patients will share their fears, anxieties, and joys with you. You, in turn, are making a commitment to improve the health and lives of others, whether in your community, the state of Wisconsin, our country, or worldwide. As I mentioned with our patient panel just last week during orientation week, it is no longer just about you. The white coat that you received today will at times feel heavy and ill-fitting, and at times feel so light you are not even aware that you have it on. As Dr. Kirpad mentioned, it is not about the fabric or the coat itself. It is about the compassionate, caring, empathetic, and disciplined individuals who wear it. Also very important today is the oath that you will take once you receive your white coat. These are not just words on a piece of paper. The oath is the ethical standards that we live by. It is what guides us every single day. Some of those days will be easy, but there will also be challenging days ahead. Please remember that oath. You all worked hard to get here, but I suspect you did not do it alone. Remember those who helped you. Many of those individuals are sitting behind you. This event represents years of their commitment to supporting you. Do not ignore those support systems, as you will need them in the future. Learn from each other, support each other. Who better to understand what you are going through than the person who is sitting next to you right now? Commit to being a lifelong learner. The truth is that you will never know it all. Medical discoveries and advances are occurring at rates that we could only once have imagined. When I entered as an M1 at MCW, medical knowledge doubled every 8 years. Right now, it is doubling every 73 days. Remain humble, but challenge yourself every day. Do not lose that hunger for knowledge. I suspect there will be some tears shed today, tears of joy. Sometime over the next day, when you have a few minutes, write a note to yourself. Write about how proud you are right now. Write about how you will make a difference. Over the next 4 years, there will be occasionally rough days. On those days, bring out that note and read it. In the left pocket of my white coat, I carry letters from the families of patients that I had the privilege of caring for and have since passed away. It reminds me of why I chose medicine and what is really important. You will find out that medicine is not perfect, nor are we. You will make mistakes and face doubts. You will question whether you belong here. Everybody on this stage has experienced that. It is okay to fail and have doubts. Learn from those failures. In fact, if you never fail, it means you are probably not challenging yourself every single day. You all come from different places, and your lived experiences are all different. Embrace those differences. Recognizing those differences makes us all stronger. Please take care of yourself. Your physical and mental well-being are just as important to us as your medical education. As you have heard many times, if you cannot take care of yourself, you cannot take care of others. I consider it a privilege and honor to be part of the Medical College of Wisconsin family. Everyone up here, sticky pages, the rest of the faculty and staff are committed to you in your future. Now it is up to you. How will you make a difference? As you are out there improving the lives of others, never lose sight of the unique humanity you bring to this noble profession. Congratulations and welcome to the Medical College of Wisconsin family.
Thank you, Dr. Franco. Almost 51 years ago, almost to the day, I was where you were sitting. I don't know why I still need to distinguish myself by wearing a suit when everyone else is wearing a white coat, but I am here wearing a suit. I would now like to introduce the Wisconsin Medical Society board member and president, Dr. Michael White, who will offer his congratulations to our incoming medical students. Dr. Michael White has a very distinguished career. He's a semi-retired clinical dermatologist who started his career in the Navy and then the Air Force. In the Air Force, he was medical director for TRICARE, Region 4. He was on the faculty at Wright State University School of Medicine and commanded the 8th Medical Group in Busan, Korea. In the Navy, Dr. White served as a solo ship's doctor deployed aboard USS Trenton to the Mediterranean as part of the US 6th Fleet. He was dermatology residency program director at the Wright State University for 6 years and chair of dermatology. He transferred to Mayo Clinic in La Crosse and served as chairman of the dermatology department, community practice division, and he was there for 10 years. He retired from Mayo at the end of 2020 and managed the COVID vaccination clinics for La Crosse County. He's worked as a consultant at neighborhood family clinics on Alaska since July 2021. Currently, Dr. White works in a small clinic providing accessible and affordable dermatologic care for people of all ages and walks of life who suffer from skin diseases. He served on the Wisconsin Medical Society Board of Directors for several years and is past president of La Crosse County Medical Society. It's also notable that Dr. White was the first HPSP scholarship awardee, and now, of course, at least there are a handful of you who actually are going to be inducted into HPSP scholarship, and the military will pay for your school. Please welcome Dr. White to the podium for his remarks.
I'm humbled to be here. As president of the Wisconsin Medical Society and a member of the Medical Society Foundation Board of Trustees, I'm truly honored and humbled to be here today and welcome you to our profession of medicine. You'll hear that word a lot. But the most widely accepted definition of a profession was given by a Supreme Court justice. The late United States Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis wrote, "A profession is an occupation requiring extensive preliminary intellectual preparation and training, but pursued primarily for the benefit of others and not merely for oneself, and accepting as a measure of achievement one's contributions to society rather than financial advancement and profit." So you are now members today of a profession dedicated to healing others. I want you to know that you're receiving this quote from, the quote that you're receiving is from a Wisconsin physician, not from the society, it's through the society, but every one of these quotes was paid for and is given to you by another Wisconsin physician in recognition of the commitment that you're making and to acknowledge everything you did to get here. We believe in you. We're placing our trust in you. We're also here to help you. We will teach you, and we are also here to mentor and support you. In my own journey through 40 years of medicine, 2 military services, 10 different states, 2 foreign countries, university, private practice, and medical systems. It was colleagues who helped me when I was down, when I struggled, when I didn't know what to do, when I felt like an idiot, or when I made a mistake. They helped me find the answers that I needed for my patients, but also for myself. Remember, we are your colleagues. We're not just your teachers. We are your colleagues, and you may depend on us as we shall depend on you. I'm proud of what we represent. I'm proud of what we do. I expect you to live up to the standards we set for our profession. I ask you to accept the opportunities that we offer as well as the guidance we provide. I also humbly ask that you consider being part of our leadership. You are the future, collectively. I'm an old guy. I humbly ask that you engage in building that future and creating that future by participating with us in the medical society. Again, welcome to the profession, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. White. I would now like to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Malaika Saiker, Professor of Radiation Oncology. She wears many hats, which include Associate Dean of Academic Pathways, the Interim Associate Dean of Recruitment and Admissions, and President-elect of the MCW-Marquette Medical Alumni Association Board of Directors. She will offer her congratulations to our incoming medical students. Dr. Malaika Saiker.
Good afternoon to our students, their families and friends, and to the faculty and staff who have helped make this day possible. As an MCW resident alumnum myself, I know what it feels like to reach a milestone like this and to begin the journey that lies ahead. To the students receiving their white coats today, congratulations. This ceremony marks an important moment in your medical education. Today, you are taking a visible step into the profession you have worked so hard to join. The white coat represents the trust that patients will place in you, the responsibility you will carry, and the commitment you are making to learn, grow, and serve others for the rest of your life. It also marks entry into a community that is much larger than this room. The MCW alumni who came before you once found themselves at this exact moment, very much like this one. They began their journeys as students, learned from extraordinary teachers and mentors, and formed lasting friendships. But most importantly, they developed the knowledge, skills, and compassion that would positively guide their careers. Today, they serve as physicians, researchers, educators, and leaders across the country and across the world. Today, you become part of that story. As you move through medical school, you will find support in many places, from your faculty, your classmates, your mentors, your family, and all the people that believe in you. You will also find it in MCW's alumni community. Thousands of MCW alumni across the country and around the world remain connected deeply to this institution and to its students. They serve as mentors, volunteers, advocates, and supporters. Many of them are here today. All of them share a common bond with you. We're a family. The Alumni Association is proud to help strengthen these connections, whether through scholarships, networking opportunities, mentoring, or celebrating important milestones along the way like this one. We want you to know that you are part of this community for life. As you put on your white coat today, take a moment to appreciate how far you have come and to look forward to what's ahead. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we look forward to welcoming you one day as a fellow MCW alumni. Congratulations and welcome to the MCW family.
Next, I'm pleased to introduce our keynote speaker, whose talk is entitled White Coats and Green Hair, Dr. David Margolis. Dr. Margolis serves as chair of pediatrics at the Medical College of Wisconsin and pediatrician-in-chief at Children's Wisconsin. He also holds the Barry L. and David A. Drury Chair in Pediatrics and Chair in Pediatric Bone Marrow Transplant Research at Children's. Dr. Margolis continues to serve as professor of pediatrics, his main job, hematology, oncology, bone marrow transplant. Dr. Margolis received a bachelor's degree from Indiana University in 1985 and his medical degree from the University of Wisconsin Medical School, School of Medicine and Public Health. He served a residency in pediatrics at Children's, Wisconsin from 1989 to 92, a fellowship in pediatrics, hematology, oncology at MCW thereafter. He was a postdoc trainee in molecular genetics laboratory under the leadership of Dr. Jack Gorski, PhD, of the Blood Center of Southeastern Wisconsin. Dr. Margolis joined MCW in 1992 as an instructor and served as assistant professor of pediatrics, soon promoted to associate and then professor since 2008. Beyond academic medicine, Dr. Margolis is champion of philanthropy and member of the Children's Wisconsin Foundation Board of Directors. He has served as a member on the Medical Advisory Board for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and as a member of the Medical Advisory Board for Aplastic Anemia International Foundation and on the board of the Harry and Rose Sampson Family Jewish Community Center in Milwaukee. Though Dr. Margolis has no formal role with the Midwest Athletes Against Childhood Cancer, the MAC. You may have seen that big building. Because of his passion for philanthropy and special relationship that exists between the MAC Fund, MCW, and Children's, Dr. Margolis is recognized throughout the community as a passionate advocate for this cause. Dr. Margolis has participated in more than 30 local, regional, and national invited lectures and workshops, and has served as a mentor for many undergraduate, graduate students, residents, and fellows. Please invite Dr. Margolis.
Thank you, Raj, and next time I will send a much shorter blurb. I apologize for that. That was way too much for you to read. So thank you for the invitation to speak today to all our, can you hear me in the top row? Back row, euchre seats? You guys are okay back there? All right, good, because you guys are the important people in the back row. Well, maybe in the front row too. To all our new students and your families, congratulations and welcome to MCW and the medical profession. I'm Dave Margolis, first and foremost a grandson, a son, a brother, a spouse, a father, a grandfather, and a doctor. Through opportunities over the years, I now enjoy adding chair to the Department of Pediatrics and pediatrician-in-chief at Children's Wisconsin to those roles. And as importantly, if you're a Bucks fan, you may recognize me as this guy from the Bucks games. If you're a Bulls fan, I'm sorry. My goals today are to provide my perspective regarding the significance of your white coat, provide a few pearls of wisdom from my 37 years of being a doctor, and to keep you awake and slightly entertained. There is a little bit of irony here for a couple of us on the stage. I and we rarely wear our white coats. As a pediatrician, we almost never wear them because we're afraid that the kids are not going to like them. After preparing for this talk, you may be stuck seeing me wear the white coat a little bit more. To cut to the chase, I think you are entering a golden age of medicine, where thanks to the explosion of AI, genetics, genomics, science and technology, you, the humans wearing the white coats, are the MVPs, the most valuable people in keeping medicine human. Just as cotton and polyester team up together, yes, I looked at the tag, to provide the fabric for the white coat, humans entering medical school, nursing school, PA school, and all the other allied professionals are going to team up and provide the fabric of humanity in medicine. So let's have a little fun with this little white coat and why I think your era of the white coat is so exciting and meaningful. When I started 37 years ago, let's be honest, the white coat was where we had our peripheral brains. It was really more of a toolbox than it was a symbol. This is the Harriet Lane Handbook. Dr. Franco used the Washington Manual. So did I when I was a medical student. But no matter what it was, we carried these peripheral brains with us 24/7, 365. So the best part about the white coat when we started were these side pockets. Hold on, I got the other peripheral brain. This is your peripheral brain. You all have them, I guarantee it. And guess what? Over time, this is going to become smarter, smaller, faster, and it's going to give you the opportunity to have a peripheral brain that us old guys cannot handle. However, while this book might be replaced by one of these, humanism and you wearing the white coat is never going to be replaced by anything smaller, faster, or quicker. As you have heard, the Gold Foundation established the tradition of the white coat ceremony as a way to highlight the importance of humanism in all care of patients. In your generation, I believe the part of the white coat that is most important is no longer these pockets. Rather, it's a place to put your good name and the heart that is behind your good name. That's what I want you to see when you see your white coat and the white coat of your colleagues. That name, the good name, your character, and your heart. So what is humanism? The Arnold P. Gold Foundation defines humanism as clinically excellent care that is kind, safe, and trustworthy. Looking back on my journey, somewhere along the way, thanks to mentors and role models, I figured out that for me, caring and compassion matter. And in my opinion, caring and compassion are the cornerstones for excellent care that is kind, safe, and trustworthy. Now I'm going to give you a few examples from my journey that led me to understanding that caring and compassion matter. And I hope that you and your new white coat, and maybe this talk, give you permission to be yourself on your journey to being a caring and compassionate physician. When I look back on my career, it's obvious to me that the foundation for my character is my family. The lessons I learned from my parents, my wife Jody, and I think my mom and my wife are actually watching the live stream. If they're there, hi. I'm actually at the Marcus Center on this side of the stage. It's really cool. And my kids and my grandkids are so important. My message to you students is to look around. Realize how big of a team is on your team. Your family, your MCW family, we are all here to support you. As we like to say at Children's, we are one team, and that team is all here to support you. Part of your big team will be your mentors. There are lots of ways to think about a mentor. My mentor, Dr. Jim Casper, defined being a mentor as a blocking fullback, someone who gets out in front and views his success as your success. I appreciate that definition, and I also view people who practice medicine with humanism as role models and teachers, and therefore great mentors. So one of the first things that started to compete with books in my white coat is this Pepsi can. Exactly, it's not Coke, it's Pepsi, I get it. But the group up here is very lucky because this Pepsi can no longer works, and it's really not a Pepsi can, it's a squirt gun. And the reason I did this is my mentor, Dr. Steve Werlin, walked around with a small squirt gun in his white coat pocket, and he walked around squirting kids. And the reason he did it is he said, if you act like a kid will buy in, and the kid will relax and will open up, and that's the start of a beautiful doctor-foundation relationship. So I invested in this. I think this is a second generation of it, and it doesn't work. But I just walk around like this. You can still hear me. And I would just squirt kids, parents, colleagues, the occasional nurse that really got pissed off. And water therapy has been a cornerstone of my career. As an oncologist, I had to give up the dirty can. We started using saline syringes, and you're lucky I did not get any saline syringes because Kirpad would have been the first one I would have gotten. But I credit Dr. Werlin for being the first person to give me permission to be myself on this journey. Because in case you haven't noticed, I'm just a big kid. And playing with water is one of the ways I connect with other kids while caring for them. As a pediatrician, my way of providing care that is kind, safe, and trustworthy is getting to know kids on their level and letting kids be kids. Getting to know your patients, getting to know what makes them so special to their families and their community is such an important part of humanism. To get to know kids early on, throw it back. Did I get anybody? No, maybe not. Oh well, it was a good try. It's a koosh ball, you can keep it. Back in the day, I would just play catch with a kid. And guess what? Thank you. Well done. Oh, I need to work. I need to work on my arm. There you go. All right, top row. So I use this koosh ball. Well, actually not this koosh ball. This is new from Amazon. But I would play catch. And just playing catch, and I started asking questions. This is how old I am. What's on your iPod? What's your sport teams? So, show of hands. How many Bear fans do we have here today? I'm sorry. Go home. No, wait. We welcome you anyway. You're welcome here, sort of. What their favorite books are, what their favorite videos are. And just doing that, making them relax, gets that doctor-patient relationship going. Letting kids be kids has been a cornerstone for me ever since those early days. That has led me to helping kids meet their sports heroes, helping kids go to a day of day camp, helping kids go to a movie because your friend is Greg Marcus, named the family name here, and he'll open up a theater for your kid who's immune compromised. And one of the best days was helping Sherry get a prom dress. How did that happen? I was rounding. One day, it was a Saturday, I think, or I can't remember the exact day, and I asked Sherry why she was so down, and she said, I can't go to prom. I said, why not? She said, I don't have a prom dress. And my wife, who I think is watching, helped. I called her. We didn't have computers in the room. We went to one of the computers on the floor, used this thing called the internet, and went to Macy's.com, and Sherry picked out her prom dress. Following week, she left the hospital, went to prom. Those are the kinds of things you do when you can figure out what makes a kid tick. And whether you're a kid dealing with kids or grown adults who are at the other end of the life spectrum, when you find out what's important to them and why they're important to their families, you will be a better doctor. So, leads me to green hairspray. I want to keep my job, so we'll figure out how to do this right. So, the green hair, and if you've Googled my name or looked at the title, you'll see that during Bucks playoff season, which is going to happen again one of these days, my hair will be green, and it's painted by the kids. So, we've been doing that for 20 to 25 years. And the way it happened was the Milwaukee Bucks have a great relationship with the MAC Fund. And the Bucks would come to the Children's Hospital to see the kids. And I had the opportunity to explain to the players why it was so important. And so one of the years, in a little bit of sarcasm, and I can occasionally be sarcastic, I turned to the players and said, you guys make the playoffs. I'll have the kids spray paint my hair, and I'll go to the games with my hairspray. Early on, one of the players that kept me to that was John Henson. He went to the University of North Carolina. You may not have heard of him, but Henson loved the fact that I did this. And ever since then, I've never found a kid that doesn't want to spray paint a doctor's hair. They have joy, whether they know me or not. It started with just my patients, and then it became a big thing at Children's. And the reason is, it makes you human. It makes you normal. And now I am blessed with white hair now, so it's very easy to see the green hair. My wife right now is absolutely freaking out because, oh my gosh, I don't think this one's ever been opened. Like you, Dr. Kostakis Dr. Kostakis, anybody want to spray paint my hair? I'm kidding. You want to do it? I'll do it myself. All right, that's what we do. It gets cold. We have a little fun with that, and it smells like crap, so now my wife is not going to be too happy with me. But here's my challenge for the class of 2030. If you enter the Gold Humanism Society, and now I'm going to be very selfish, and if you go into pediatrics, if you want to spray paint my hair 4 years from now, if you remember this, we'll do it at either the Gold Humanism induction, or if Kirpad lets me, at graduation. So there you go. So the point of these stories is to not have you walk around with a syringe, not have you spray paint your hair, but if you want to, feel free to join me. The point of these stories is that I know you will find uses for these pockets. And my bet is that what's in your white coat in 2063, which is 37 years from now, will be completely different than what's in your pockets now. But in 2063, I'll be 100, and one of you will hopefully be caring for me when I'm 100. And your compassionate care, your humanism, the excellent care that is kind, safe, and trustworthy will be the most important part of the fabric of your white coat, not what's in your pockets in 2063. So as you begin your journey to be a doctor, remember that the most important part of your white coat is your good name and the heart of humanism that is behind your good name. As truly, that is what I hope you see every time you see somebody else wearing the white coat. Welcome to the medical profession. Welcome to the Medical College of Wisconsin. And I look forward to seeing you all evolved into trusted colleagues who provide excellent care that is kind, safe, and trustworthy. Thank you.
Now you see, we have why Dr. Margolis is the most favorite pediatrician probably in the city. I'm fairly certain half of you are already thinking about pediatrics as a career and going to purchase some green hairspray.
Walgreens.
Thank you very much, Dr. Margolis, for that inspiring speech. We'll now transition to bestowing the white coats to our incoming class of 2026 student doctors. At this time, I'd like to invite my faculty colleagues to join me at the front of the stage. Dr. David Margolis, Dr. Malaika Saiker, Dr. Michael White, Dr. Deborah Kostakis, Dr. Shekhar Kirpad, Dr. Jose Franco, Dr. Jed Collada, Dr. Martin Muntz, Dr. Nita Salzman, and Dr. Bipin Thapa. Student doctors, please prepare to approach the stage as Ms. Alexis Meyer, Director of Recruitment and Admissions, will recognize you by name. After you're quoted, please return to your seats and await the recitation of the medical school oath. Ms. Meyer.
It is now my privilege to welcome each of our students to come forward to receive their white coat. Students, you may approach the stage. Family and friends, thank you for holding your applause until each group has been coated. Olivia Abel. Hashir Ahmed, coded by his father, Dr. Maqsood Ahmed. Taha Ahmed, coded by his father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Naveed Ahmed. Adedoyan Adebayo. Nandana Ahuja, coded by her mother and father, Dr. Lalitha Nayak and Dr. Sanjay Ahuja. Michael Akintende, coded by his sister, Dr. Victoria Akintende. Ahmed Alazawi, coded by his brother, Dr. Zaid Alazawi. Betty Alfaro Argueta. Hedris Aljubri. Students, you may proceed off the stage and shake Dr. Kostakis' hand. Vanessa Andoni. Shriram Arvind. Joshua Barr, coded by his father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Jeffrey Barr. Anna Balstead. Arav Burde. Noel Barger. Madison Barnes. Amanda Barrett. Ethan Beckerman, coded by his father, Dr. Jason Beckerman. Anika Beatty.
Just in case.
Ethan Berger, coded by his father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Michael Berger. Sarah Bernardo. Julia Bink. Alexis Bowe. Elizabeth Bond. Andrew Bong, coded by his father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Clifton Bong. Hannah Boyd. Brooke Brown, coded by her mentor, MCW alumna, Dr. Madeline LeVay. Killian Leisha Buechler, coded by her brother and sister-in-law, Dr. Connor Buechler and Dr. Kirsten Utter. Lindsay Burrows. Jeffrey Chan. Marcus Chang, coded by his father, Dr. Gene Chang. Lisa Chung. Prince Chowdhury. Anna Chris. L. Jolene Contreras. Sarah Kotick. Caroline Craig. William Crutchlow. Pablo Dale. Matthew DePonte. Ananya R. Dimbala. Eva Dosher. Inez Moreno Dufresne. Liam Dwyer, coded by his great uncle, MCW alumnus, Dr. Bernard Rumberg. Shannon Dwyer. Eric Eckenroth. Eliza Esser. Maria Fong. Andrew Fickle, coded by his father and mother, MCW alumni, Drs. Ronald and Karen Fickle. Elizabeth Field, coded by her father, Dr. Joshua Field. Gavin Forsyth, coded by his father, Dr. Robert Forsyth. Caleb Galloway. Mansi Nithin Gandhi. Cole Gartner, coded by his mentor, MCW alumna, Dr. Julie Freed. Bisman Gill. Leah Goldberg. Ryan Gujil. Akshiv Gulati. Keegan Gunderson. Christine Ha. Abigail Hambrook, coded by her father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Dan Hambrook. Minsun Han. Ananya Honda. Grace Hansen, coded by her father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Kyle Hansen. Julia Hansen. Theodore Harold. Alyssa Hegde, coded by her father, Dr. Hemant Hegde. Rachel Hoel. Veronica Hokrovna. Nate Holly. Evan Huckstorf. Peter Hunsader. Bryce Hunsberger. Christopher Hom. Robin Egwe, coded by her father, Dr. Robert Egwe. Samai Ainampudi. Neha Jain. Diana Jaramillo, coded by her mentor, MCW alumnus, Dr. Tom Ofterheide. Shelby Jeanette. Charlotte Joanitis, coded by her mother, MCW alumna, Dr. Tina Joanitis. Lauren Jones, coded by her mother, MCW alumna, Dr. Rebecca Jones. Keon Kalantar, coded by his uncle, MCW alumnus, Dr. Arash Babayi. Haley Kang, coded by her father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Jim Kang. Pratiksha Karki. Melise Kasaba. Sarah Kaska, coded by her mentor, Dr. Riz Loya. Gayatri Kavitha. Victoria Kays. Lilia Kazaruni. Nathan Kale. Miriam Khan, coded by her brother, Dr. Khatib Khan. Alize Khan, coded by her grandfather, Dr. Sarazul Khan. Bajat Kori. Autumn Kim. Lee Kinsler. Itai Kleiman. Nick Klotz. Caroline Kornreich, coded by her father, Dr. David Kornreich. Katie Krupa, coded by her aunt, MCW alumna, Dr. Barbara Culkins. Ryan Allen Coos. Henry Laddish. Danielle Libley, coded by her father, Dr. Sean Libley. Zan Latif, coded by his aunt, Dr. Zakia Rahman. Ethan Laumer, coded by his aunt, Dr. Kirsty Deckert. Daria Lee, coded by her mother, Dr. Shiva Sabori. Jamie Lee. Sunghyung Lisa Lee. Madeline Laton, coded by her godfather, Dr. Darren McDonald. Astrid Levesque. Vong Lian. Esther Lin. Grant Litke, coded by his mentor, Dr. Rick Papandrea. Angelo Madruga. Shruti Mages. Lakshman Malela, coded by his brother, Dr. Teja Malela. Grace Mann, coded by her grandmother, MCW alumna, Dr. Katie Bayless. Hannah May Hannah May Monongiring, coded by her fiance, Dr. Daniel Ma. Adam Manuel. Zach Mayhew. Caroline McCants. Chelsea McClellan. Morgan Magali. Anna Mylan. Emily Mendyke, coded by her godfather, Dr. Matthew Donald Freeman. Margot Middleton, coded by her father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Donald Middleton. Jacob Milkey. Maxwell Melitis. Christian Moore. Johnson Moran. Amina Mostafa. Kyle Mudler. Kush Nandini, coded by his brother, Dr. Chandresh Nandini. Shrey Narayanan. Jonicia Nash, coded by her mentor, MCW alumna, Dr. Jessica Lenahan. Axel Natiras Alvarez. Elise Naraki. Grace Naylor. Annie Nelson. Bodie Neumeister. Linda Nguyen, coded by her mother, Dr. Kwa Din. Huyen Nguyen. Michael Nicholas. Bridget Nuxall. Amelia Oppenheimer. Lorcan O'Sullivan, coded by his mentor, MCW alumnus, Dr. Reza Shakir. Sophie Papiernik. Keshav Patel. Jacob Petit, coded by his father, Dr. Sean Petit. Ashita Patnaik. Arden Pedraha. Ella Peterson. Matthew Peterson. Juliana Pinheiro. Jess Plotkin-Sell. Morgan Preem. Brendan Prosser. Caden Purath, coded by his mother, MCW alumna, Dr. Tracy Purath. Alexander Rader. Dhiren Rajagopal, coded by his mother and father, Dr. Melissa Babcock and Dr. Vivek Rajagopal. Naveen Ramakrishnan, coded by his cousin, MCW alumna, Dr. Shrima Salani. Michaela Ramos. Michael Rentmeester. Tarek Rihawi, coded by his father, Dr. Mohammed Rihawi. James Roque. Emily Roshan. Jacob Rasinski, coded by his father, Dr. Robert Rasinski. Shannon Ruiz. Ethan Rundy. Raha Sadaji. Fatima Safizadeh. Muaz Salem, coded by his father, Dr. Yasser Salem. Salsabil Salem, coded by her mother, Dr. Amel Elshire. Julia Salis Lechi. Michaela Sanchez. Annika Skipma. Nicole Schmidt. Aiden Schmitz, coded by his mentor, Dr. Brian Rose. Lauren Schmuckler. Trevor Schneider. Hallie Schneiderwent. Autumn Seebach. Amaya Seidel. Saria Shamut. Milan Shari. Vani Sharma. Ling Zhao Shi. Jack Shireman, coded by his mentor, Dr. Mahua Day. Charles Silverman. Samantha Spencer. Grace Sprangers. Claire Steidinger. Evan Stemper, coded by his cousin, MCW alumnus Dr. Kenneth Gilbertson. Tony Stillwell, coded by his father, MCW alumnus Dr. Scott Stillwell. Greg Stoffel, coded by his sister, Dr. Rachel Kelsey. Anvi Sarapunane. Sam Selkowski, coded by his mother, Dr. Chris Konepke. Jonathan Z, coded by his father, MCW alumnus, Dr. David Z. Peter Tagalakis, coded by his father, Dr. Harry Tagalakis. Andrea Tager Bayaska, coded by her stepfather, Dr. Mark Longo. Logan Talbot, coded by his father, Dr. Todd Talbot. Yi Hang Tang. Vedant Thurat. Tori Tiedemann, coded by his mentor, Dr. Ryan Danu. Michael Christian Turan, coded by his mentor, Dr. Yevgeny Bolbin. John Trump. Sophia Chekhov. Zoe Eline, coded by her father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Michael Eline. Drew Vagachier. Matthew Vang, coded by his cousin and mentor, MCW alumnus, Dr. Chufu Vang. Jose Vasquez. Samantha Walter, coded by her father, MCW alumnus, Dr. Frank Walter. Iman Waheli. Lizzie Wilhelm. Sydney Wolf, coded by her mentor, Dr. Saeed Asaf. Katrina Wong. Madeline Wopit. Michael Wu. Alex Zaki. Amanda Zabonsky. Jeff Zhao, coded by his mother, Dr. Ron Guan. Brandon Zhou. Ashley Zhu, coded by her parents, MCW alumni, Dr. Jessica Zhu and Dr. Hongshong Zhu. Daria Zickel, coded by her mother, Dr. Desiree Dezaji. Coders, thank you very much. Finally, we'd like to recognize the following students who are celebrating with us virtually today. Achal Anand, hi fam. Congratulations, everyone. I would now like to invite Dr. Kostakos back to the podium to lead the recitation of the medical school oath.
So prior to the inception of the white coat ceremony, the Hippocratic Oath, a noble 2,500-year tradition obligating new doctors to high professional standards for patient care and the practice of medicine, was recited by medical students at commencement. It was noted by Dr. Gold that the recitation occurred 4 years too late. He believed that students should take the oath when they begin medical school and again when they graduate. Such practice also more truly follows the model of Hippocrates, who administered an oath to his students before their medical studies began. The oath that the medical school students are about to take was written in 2019 by a committee of MCW students based on the Declaration of Geneva. It was crafted to promote empathy, diversity, and community among physicians and the patients they serve, while upholding the time-honored traditions of professionalism and ethical medical practice embodied in the Hippocratic Oath. Student doctors, please stand and direct your attention to the screen, and together, with all the physicians that are present, let us recite the MCW Oath. As a member of the medical profession, I pledge to dedicate myself to the service of humanity through the art and science of medicine. The health and well-being of my patients will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patients. I will value the individuality of my patients and care for all of them to the best of my ability. I will safeguard the confidentiality of my patients. I will practice my profession with conscience and integrity and in accordance with the medical standards. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the community and improvement of healthcare. I will give my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will attend to my own health well as being and abilities so that I am able to provide the best care for my patients. I will engage in honest self-reflection upon my character, acknowledging both my strengths and limitations. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights or civil liberties, even under threat. I will and upon my honor. I now invite Dr. Raj Narayan back to say a few closing remarks, and you may all be seated.
I hope you have memorized it. It's going to be in the next week's quiz. Student doctors, congratulations. The white coat gives you enormous respect and key privileges. It also means that you will be held to a standard higher than most other professionals. Wear it with humility. Please stand once more. Face your families and friends and give them a round of applause for helping you reach this point. Their continued support throughout your journey through medical school and beyond will be essential for your success. Student doctors, today marks the beginning of your journey into a life of service and discovery. Congratulations on joining the field of medicine. We are proud to walk alongside you as you grow here at MCW. Students and guests, please remain seated as our photographer will be taking a few photographs of all class members who are present today to commemorate this occasion. This concludes the white coat ceremony for an incoming class of 2030. Thank you for celebrating with us today. Families and special guests, please remain seated as our students process out of the theater. Enjoy the MCW incoming class of 2030 family photo slideshow as you wait. Students, you will be led to the atrium for your headshot photos. Please proceed as directed by the ushers. Stage party, thank you for making this day a memorable event. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Bring all this stuff.
Thank you. That's it's a squirt gun. Yeah, it's a squirt gun. That's good. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. Thank you.